Hello guys, it is Teenage Marvel Fan back with another video, and in today's video I will be reviewing the latest episode of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which is the animated TV series on Disney XD. And now the Black Vortex storyline is over, and in my review of the last episode, I actually forgot to mention that at the end, Groot turned into Baby Groot, and then the Guardians got out of the Black Vortex, and then they found this museum where, like, there were huge statues of them. And then, so then this episode starts, and then it starts right where the last episode left off. And so they're, like, in this museum because everybody thinks that they're dead because they were gone for so long. So they have statues there and, like, souvenirs and stuff, and there's basically, like, a gift shop there and stuff. And people were, like, honoring the Guardians and stuff. But then one of the jokes was that on everything, people kept calling Star-Lord Star-Lad. So he got pretty mad about that. So that was kind of funny. But then they trigger the alarm, and then Thanos shows up. Or at least it looks like Thanos. So then Rocket just blasts him, and then that's when you find out that it was Roman Day, and he had some kind of technology that made him look like Thanos. And at first he didn't believe that these were the real Guardians, but then Peter Quill tried to make up an excuse, and then he realized how stupid it was, and that's how Roman Day figured out that those were the real Guardians, because no imposter would be that stupid. So yeah, they're working together, and then he informs them of what's been happening. And basically, Nova Prime has, like, taken over with power, and she's, like, basically become a dictator, and she's, like, punishing people, executing people, and stuff like that. So obviously something is up. And I knew from the start of this episode that it definitely wasn't actually Nova Prime. But then Groot, Drax, and Roman Day stay to work on the Milano so that they can get out of there, while Rocket, Star-Lord, and Gamora go to get Sam's helmet, because Sam, by Sam I mean Nova, which is who you see on screen, and so they need to go get his helmet because he's about to be executed. But if they can get his helmet to him, then he can fly to safety, and well, he can be the hero that he is. So they need to break into this place, and through pretty much this whole episode, Rocket just wants to use bombs and shoot people and stuff, and then Gamora keeps wanting to sneak around and not be noticed. But then at the end of the episode, they run into Nova Prime, and then she has, like, super speed and super strength and stuff, so it's obviously not actually her. But then they have to, like, use each other's plans. So Gamora grabs Rocket's gun and starts shooting Nova Prime, while Rocket uses the sneaking technique to go get Nova's helmet. And he, like, figures out how to get the force field around it to turn off. But then he goes to grab the helmet, and then he gets electrocuted. But then the helmet is connected to Sam, so then it automatically, like, powers up and just flies to Sam, just as he's about to fall into the vaporizing pit. And then he comes in to save the day, and he starts blasting Nova Prime. And then that is when you find out that she's actually an evil robot, and she looks pretty cool as an evil robot. And so basically these evil robots are, like, taking over everything. So that's not good. And then that the Guardians gather again because they got the Milano fixed, and then they decide to take Nova and Roman Day to wherever they're supposed to be from, so then they can go on with their lives. But then the Guardians go off in the Milano to check out some other stuff, and they're going to nowhere, which I'll address in my next review for the next episode, which will be coming out shortly. It should be out soon after this video. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video so I can bestow all my Marvel knowledge upon you.